Welcome to the show. Hi, I'm Randy Jeffers, and we are live from the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada. Well, we have a really special guest all the way on the other side of the world, who is live from India, and that's Mr. Sukhvinder Bogle. Suki, welcome.
Hello. Thanks, Randy. How are you?
I'm fabulous. Hey, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon here, Pacific time. So where you are, it must be the opposite, huh? 4 in the morning?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Well, thanks for getting up so early or staying up late. I'm not sure what you did, but let me just say before we start, for all of those of you who are watching, if you have need of a website being developed, if you need graphics, if you need branding, any of those kinds of things, this is a guy you want to get to know. Suki is just a master at all of those things. He has a team in India who can do just about anything that you want to have done for a fraction of the price that it would cost in the United States. So Suki, tell us a little bit about yourself and about your business.
Yeah. Previously, I was working in a MNC, European-based company, and I worked there around 7 years. And in 2012, then I quit my job and started my own business, and just started to find clients all over the globe. And we have clients from Australia, America, and some European clients, and we are just basically working in search engine optimization, website design, development, and we do e-commerce websites and all types of software regarding queries. We have already software in hospitals and for schools, and we are just creating some other softwares for other verticals also.
So Suki, you and your team can really do it all. You can do not just web development and all the things that go along with that, but you can also do programming. Is that right? You can build software and pretty much you do all the logic and all the things that, to make just about anything happen that you want to have happen, right?
Yes.
And how do the prices compare with what one would pay in the United States?
Yeah, we have very basic prices. We start from $50 per hour, and it depends on the complexity of the projects and what type of project is, and how much effort we will have to take, and so then we calculate for the prices.
So if I wanted to have just a simple website, let's just say I'm just a regular person, and it's kind of cool to have a little website, and I think I want to do that. What would something like that cost, do you think?
Yeah, we just started from $200.
So okay, as low as $200. Wow. Well, that's fabulous. I think one of the things that probably a lot of people in the United States would say is, that's a long ways away over in India, and I don't even know if they speak English. I don't know if we're going to have a problem communicating, and maybe they'll just, I'll pay them, they'll take my money, they won't do all the work, and I'll have no recourse. And so I think that's a legitimate concern for a lot of people. Obviously, you speak English very well, and understand how to do all these things that need to be done. And of course, you and I have worked together, so I can vouch for you, and I know the quality of work that you do, and that you're a real company there, and all the other people that you have with us. Tell us about your team, and some of the things that they can do.
Yeah, we have around 15 plus guys in our team, and if we talk about that, we are just on the other end of the world, but we are very responsible, and if someone has doubt that we will not work properly there, and we have some options that they can pay later, they can pay later, they can see our work, that we will upload the files and all the things, the project on the online, and they check, and then they satisfy the pay.
Okay. Well, go ahead. You were going to say more?
And so we just believe in quality work and just timely projects, and so we are just convince our customers that we are not going away, and we are here anytime for you to help in your projects, and so no trouble, any type of trouble from our side. And we just try to fulfill the requirements of our clients very well, and we just try to handle all their queries on the graphical work and all their website related search engine optimization, all the type of work we do under one roof.
Very good. Well, one of the things that I've noticed about you, at least when you and I have worked together, is that when you have a project, you get right on it, and it's very timely, as opposed to people maybe here in the United States. I'm sure there's people that operate that way as well, but there's a lot of people that don't. They don't operate that way, and they they take a long time. They're juggling things, and it takes quite a bit of time. And so I like that about what you do, because you're able to get things done, get them done quickly, and get everything finished. Well, let's talk a little. I think we lost your. There you go. We lost your picture there. Something's happening. Something's going on. Maybe there's a storm between here and India, huh?
No, it's okay now.
It's okay now. So tell us a little bit about you personally. I notice you have a very colorful orange reddish garment on your head. Tell us about that. What is that called?
It's you can say orange color.
Uh-huh.
You can that's orange color, and
Yeah.
it's the color for revolution. And I belong to a Sikh community, and we just I don't think so that you know about it, that we fought very a long fight with Mughal dynasty, and all the things that we are just new religion. You can say young religion.
Uh-huh.
And orange is the color is a revolutionary color for us.
Now, do you wear do you use orange every day, or do you change colors?
No, it's not every day that I wear different colors.
I've noticed sometimes you have white headgear on, and can you say the name of what it's called again?
What name?
The headpiece, yeah. What do you call that?
It's turban.
Say it one more time.
Turban.
Talbot. Okay. Well, fabulous. Well, so that's the Sikh community that you're a part of, and that's a. How old is that religion?
Yeah, Sikh religion is just started in 14th century. In 14th century, the Guru Nanak Dev started this religion,
Uh-huh.
and so from that time there was a long fight with the society. There was many impurities in Hindu community, and there was many caste things, and all the differences with the people, and violence on women. And then our Guru just raised their voice against this system, and they just started, and they just and the followers of Guru Nanak, they just try to you can say follow our Guru, and they just started from one Guru to 10th Guru, and they struggle and fight with Mughals and all the things against society, and they just raise the voice against violence, against against bad rulers, and they just rooted out these things from society.
So, what percentage of the Indian people in the country are Sikh? Would you say
We are just 2%.
only 2%?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
Of Indian population.
So is there still oppression going on?
And we are 33% taxpayers of the Indian economy.
You're 33% of the taxpayers
Yes.
of the. Wow. That's very interesting. Very interesting. So let's talk about you. So, what city do you live in?
Yeah, I live in Ludhiana.
Okay. And what part of the country is that in?
Yeah, it's in state of Punjab,
Uh huh.
and my city is just, you can say, it's Manchester of India. It's industrial city.
And what kind of industries are there?
It's basically it's a garment industry here, cycle part industry, automobile, and mechanical, all this type of industries here.
What's the population of your city?
It's around 50 lakh.
How many?
50 lakh. 5 million.
5 million. Wow. What's the population of India now? Do you know?
Station, you can say it's more than 100 million.
Well, what was it like, Suki, when you were growing up as a little boy? What what was it like to be a little boy growing up in India? I think we're losing your audio. Can you talk just a little bit louder?
Hello, 1 second.
Okay.
Here?
I think that's better. Yes.
1 second. One second, please.
Okay.
Hello, it's better now?
Oh, wow, that's much better. Okay. Wow. Technology. It's it is amazing that we're even talking right now. We're on opposite sides of the planet, and here we are talking to each other in real time. It's pretty interesting. But so go ahead and tell us now again about growing up in India. What was that like?
Yeah, growing up in India, it's a good country. You can say it's freedom here. Everything is okay, but every country has its own problems. So there is some, you can say that India is not a so much rich country. You can say it's just a developing nation, and but. It's a, you can say, some part of it are not peaceful, but I am living in a peaceful part, that we are living in a peaceful society. There is nothing like that, and growing in India is a good, that you just learn in your very early age that you have to do something in your life, and if you guys, there are so much opportunities there that you will have to do all it on your own. You have to learn, you have to struggle, and so it's not easy to earn money here. So we learn a lot of things in our early in our childhood.
Yeah.
So education system is not so good here as compared to developed nations.
Mm-hmm.
So there are many, you can say, there are many things in this country.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Suki, I think we lost your video now. Can you see if you can get the video part back?
1 second. Hello?
Yes, I can hear you well, but we can't see you.
1 second. Can you see me now?
No, no video.
What happened? I can see you.
Yes, you can see us, but we can't see you. If you click the little button down, the video button.
Yes, I just click. Yes, some network issue is there, I think. Can you see now?
No, not yet. Well, let's just keep on talking, and maybe possibly it'll come back. So Suki, tell us: are you a family man? Are you married? Children? Single?
Can you see me now?
No, not yet. Not yet.
But I can see you.
Yes, you can see us. We just can't see you. Something's on your end there.
Mm.
But that's okay.
Okay,
We can hear you very well.
Okay. I'm married and I have my wife and I have my 2 children, one boy and girl.
Wow, great. And how old are they? How old are your children?
Yeah, my son is around 8 years old and my daughter is 5 years old.
Wow, those are great ages, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. So are you
And,
are you training your children to be to follow in your footsteps?
Yeah, actually, I just want to do it on their own, that they whatever they want to do in their life, and this is just the very beginning of their life, and I will see that what they want to do in their life, and they will follow their passion, not mine.
That's right. And it's probably a good.
I will let them do what they want to.
Of course. It's probably a good idea for them to be children for a while yet, huh? Not worry about it.
They should follow their heart.
Yes, exactly. So Suki, your heart is in the website business, and how did that all come about? How did you first get started?
When I just I think I thought to quit my job in 2012, that I was working in a company, let's say European-based company, and I just learned that they have many clients from USA, Canada, and European countries, and in 2012, when I quit my company, they were making around $500,000 per month.
Wow.
So I think that I should do something, that if I want to do my own business, and I just quit my job, and I was getting a handsome salary, and I just quit my job and just try to find some clients, and initially I find a client from Hawaii.
Uh-huh.
And I got a project from there. The project was in real estate business, and I just created a content management system for their company for Hawaii Information Services.
Oh, I see.
And I just started with them, and they trusted me. Then we were 3 guys and in my team, and we worked on their project for almost 3 years. And it's a content management system that they have around 500 realtors subscribed to them. So they want just to give all the registered users, all the realtors, all the customers a website so that they can manage from their backend all the contents of the website, like 500 clients. So we just make a CMS for them. There was just, you can say, there were templates for the clients. They can come, they can choose, they can use their IDX system. Right now it's updated to RETS, and they just registered to them and just paid a monthly subscription to them. And they just provide websites, and they provide a panel. From there they can manage all their website contents, properties, leads, and all the things.
I see.
So we worked on almost 3 years on that project, and it was very great. And so then the project finishes, and we just started find out some other clients, some other verticals, and so now we are almost all type of clients, from, you can say, content management system to softwares to all the things.
So Suki, you speak extremely good English. How did that come about? Is English spoken a lot in India, or did you?
Yeah, English is very common language in India. You can say it's a native language for India. That the British rule about almost 200 years here in India, and so Indian people, you can say, just proud to be. You can say that. If you are speaking English, you are a good, So
excellent.
You can say that English speaking is must here in schools in India. That people, people think that you are educated if you know English. Otherwise, that they think that you are a countryside guy.
I see.
Yes.
Yeah, very interesting.
But you can find very easily people with speaking English in India, but not all people talk in English. It's a nightmare for some people also.
So for the prospective customers here in the United States that would like to have some web development or some branding or something like that done, there's no fear, because you should be able to understand immediately what they want and be able to get that done for them, huh?
Yes.
Good.
We do all type of business, all type of websites, and we just try to understand what client needs, that from their design part, from their development part, that what type of business they have. So what type they want, how they just want to automate their business, and different businesses have different type of needs.
Yes, of course.
So we just understand that what they want and what type of business they have, and then we just start working on that. We just prepare a document for them, and we start off.
Well, I just want to cover something else. Again, I want to cover again something you said earlier, that a basic website you could do for maybe $200. That's pretty unheard of here. I don't know anybody that would actually even want to attempt doing something like that lives here, and so that's. You should be able to. I would imagine you have a lot of people that are going to be contacting you. And by the way, if someone wants to contact you, how do they do that?
So I have my website there. They can simply contact from there. I have my email. I have my email address, my Skype, my WhatsApp, and they can choose any type of media to contact me.
Okay. Well, we have your website is posted right here on the screen, so you should have that there. And if they let you know that they watched our show, they saw you on the Randy Jeffers show, then they'll get a special price. Is that right?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Okay, well, that's wonderful. Well, what are some of the tough things that you can do that maybe a lot of web guys can't do?
Actually, in the website business, the backbone is the team you have. You know that everyone will promise you that promise with you that they can give you a very good price, very good quality work, and all the things, blah blah blah. But the basic thing is that if they can do or not. See, so in the web design and in web development, basically. You need a very technical guys, very skilled people that they have, because in website business and web development business, it's not a one-man show. It's a lot of technologies here. You cannot learn all things on yourself. So
Right.
you need the people to work with you. So the special thing is that you need dedication, you need skilled people to work with you, and you just have a good experience, and you have just done a lot of projects. So it's a specialty.
So what you're saying is that you have a team of people around you, and each of them maybe has a specialty of their own that they're really good at, and then together, like you might do one part, one of your team members will do another part, and so forth, so that you have a complete package, right?
Yes, sir.
Very good. And I might add, to be able to do it at a fraction of the cost of what it can be done here in the United States.
As per compared to the per hour, if you compare with the per hour dollar, we are very competitive. That we just start from $10 per hour, and it's a just you can say, if we are getting some long projects, some very big projects, then we just reduce our prices if they are going long term, and if projects are very short term, and so we have just a basic price. We just start from $200.
So you're able to do this, Suki, because the cost of living obviously is a lot different in India than it is here. If you had United States dollars, how much to live well, or to let's say to be a school teacher in India, what kind of money would they be making, and if you converted it to U.S. dollars? What do you think?
See, as compared to US dollars and US economy, India is very cheap. That you can live a very good life. Just around, if you are, you see, if you are, as compared to US dollars, if you are getting $500, like you just say that it's around 30,000 here in India. It's a very good amount to live a good life here.
So $500 a month. How much would let's say your house payment or your rent payment be per month to have a nice 3-bedroom, 2-bath house? What would something like that cost?
So it's vary on the different city to city. If you are living in a metropolitan like Delhi, Noida, that the cost of living is very high.
Okay.
It's, you can say, up to $1,500.
Oh.
For all the things there. You can say, if you are living a good life, you have good standard there. So if you are living in 2-tier city like Ludhiana and just remote cities, then the cost of living is very less. You can live very well in $500 here per month.
Wow, that's
as compared to big cities like Delhi, Bombay, Chennai, Madras, so Bangalore. So these are costly. As you can say that the living is very costly there. So rent is very high, and food and all the things, as compared to some other cities.
Are there a lot of Americans living in India?
Maybe they might be doing some jobs there, but I didn't see anyone in my city.
So it's not a place where people come to retire.
See, if you have money, that you can enjoy your life very well in India. That some people from Europe, I know some people from Europe, from the US, and they have purchased properties in you can say in Kerala and all all some good cities here. Uh, so they come and enjoy their life.
Well, that's fabulous. Well, let's give your email out one more time. It's info at, right?
Info @ewebsolutions.in.
So that's info at that's just the letter E, and then web, WEB, solutions with an S on the end of it, .in for India,
Yes.
right? Not com. It's not .com, but .in.
Yeah, it's IN because someone can understand that it's Indian company.
Right.
So people are very clever here in India. They just get domains, the US numbers and all the things, identities for US, and they just telling you that we are from US, and we don't hide. We just say that we are from India. So what is the problem?
Right.
We are from India. We are from India.
That's right.
So no need to make fool of people. So.
Right.
So there are many companies that they show that they are from US, from Canada, but basically they are from India.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. There's I think there's a lot of companies that do that
Yes.
hide where they're from, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not if someone want to work with you, they will provide you work, they will see your quality and all the things. So our policy is that we just start work with clients, and we just deliver the product and we show them. So we are not dealing with any physical goods that we have provided them. We are just dealing with files and all the things. Today the world is a global city, and so you can say there is nothing you can hide from people. People are very clever; they know each and everything, and we just show them all the files. And if they use, if they see they are satisfied, they pay, and they just get their projects done.
Now, Suki, how about social media? Do you have some experts in that field?
Yes, we have two guys that they deal in social media. As I have already told you that this is not one man show, that you cannot do all the things your own. So you have to distribute the things to the team, departments, and other things if you want to run a smooth business. Otherwise, if you will try to do all the things at your own, that you can end up with nothing. So I have two guys in my team that they do all the search engine optimization, social media, Google AdWords, page ranking, and all the things.
Oh, very good. Well, branding is so important right now, and I'm sure you've done a lot of different branding type of things because
Yes.
it's so involved, right? There's a lot of pieces to it.
So, in my opinion, that investing on website design and all the things, that customer will come to your website. He will not pay you to look at your website.
Mm-hmm.
See, someone is coming on your website. I don't want to say that it's like it's very bad looking website. You just be a user website, and people will come. It should be some interactive, and you can say it's very good colors combinations there. Basically, you just need to invest on Google part, search engine optimization, on business promotion. Then just to put all your effort on the web designing, you just need a very basic website. It should work. It's with good colors combinations. And the main thing in your business is your clients. So you need to focus on Google AdWords and search engine optimization. Your website will be your first page of Google. The people in your area are searching for something in your area, in your country. So they should know there is something exists that they provide these services. So you should have a very good budget to get more eyeballs. So you can use all type of social media, search engine optimization, on-page ranking, and sometimes Google AdWords and all the things. You need to invest your money there.
Mm-hmm.
So this is worth for your business.
Yes. Are there social media platforms that are unique to India?
Sorry.
Are there social media? I know that everybody in the world uses Google and YouTube and Facebook and all those. But are there any social media platforms that that originated out of India?
There are some social media, but it's not so popular as
Yeah.
compared to Facebook, Twitter, and all the big brands there. So I don't think so. There is anything successful here in Indian market for you can say that it's a very huge impact on people. So everyone is using Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and all the things.
I heard this morning on the news that Facebook is up to 2 billion users. 2 billion.
Yes.
Isn't it? That's
Yes.
phenomenal, isn't it?
Yeah, the Facebook is very, it's very, very, very giant. You can say it's so it's a very, very great user base.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Suki, what are children like in India? Do they walk around with iPads and iPhones, like kids do here?
So India is a very diverse country. You can say people are very high class to low class,
Mm-hmm.
and most of the population is not so rich. They don't have they reach to these type of gadgets. There are very some cheap gadgets there as compared to iPad and iPhone and all the things. There are very some Android based Chinese gadgets people use. But as I told you that it's a very diverse country, it's a very difference in society. The people are very rich and people are very poor, and the percentage of poor people is very high in India. There is very lack of infrastructure here, also in education system and all the things, and corruption is very high here, and so. So there is very difference in society as compared to economically. The rich people are very rich and poor are very poor.
Yeah, big, a wide distance between them, I guess, huh?
Yeah, there is very long distance between riches and poor.
Yes.
As compared to European countries, America and Canada.
Mm-hmm.
So you can say the basic wage rate and all the things. All the businessman is very earning very good here. That's why I quit my job. So I don't think to be in a 9 to 5. So I quit my job and just started my own business. So
Very smart. Very smart.
Yeah.
Now, Suki, have you been to the United States?
no, I'm just planning in few years in just next year that I'm planning to come.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just never visited any country. So I've been very busy in my sector. My schedule is very busy. So I have to get some special time to go there. But
Yeah.
I'm planning to come to US next year.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, I can't wait to meet you in person. We've talked many times on Skype, and I feel like I know you pretty well, but I look forward to seeing you in person next year. That'll be great. But you might get really busy. There's a lot of people going to be watching this show, and they might be sending you some work. So you might get really
Yes.
busy here, and you might have to train a few more people, huh?
Yeah, so in these days at e-commerce, if someone want to earn money, and it's e-commerce is very good, and you can get product from any other country, and you can sell. And in USA, e-commerce is a very good opportunity for you to earn money. You can, if you have some money, you can invest there. You can, if you have your own products, and you can sell online. And you can say in India that people are very busy in selling online things. They are getting from China and other countries, and they are selling very good So you just need a e-commerce website to selling all these products.
So how about U.S. products, made in America products? Are they really popular in India?
Yes, yes. The
Yeah.
USA products are very. USA has very good products, and they have very good quality products.
Right.
So in Indian market, they have very good demand. So as you can say, the iPhone things, the Apple products are very good. I'm using. I have my Mac machine.
Uh-huh.
I'm very satisfied. It's very
Mm.
good.
Well, good. So do you have?
Most of the time, I like to work on that machine. And it's very as compared to other. I have used other companies' machines also. But from the time I've been working on Mac PC, it's wonderful.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Yes, yes.
Well, very interesting. Well, it's fascinating talking to you, and especially being on the other side of the world. It's just mind-boggling that we can even do this. We did lose your video, and we saw you in the beginning, but I don't know what happened. But I think we have.
I think some network issues there.
I think we have your picture up though, so people can see your picture. So that's good. But any last words or anything you want us to know about you?
Yeah, so I'm just a simple person like everyone here in this world. Everyone is special, and God have made everyone a special, given a specialty. You have your own. I have my own some specialties there, but I believe that we all are equal, and we should live in friendly, and you can say we should love each other.
Yes.
So
Well,
there should be peace. So there should be peace on all over the world, and no caste, no religion, no borders, and all the world, all the people should love each other and live happily.
Well, I wish all the people all over the world would heed your advice, but unfortunately, they don't always do that, do they?
Yeah, but it should be.
But they should. You're absolutely right about that. Absolutely. Well, I suspect that that philosophy that you have kind of runs your life and runs your business as well. And I think that people who are looking at you right now and listening to your voice that need some of your services, I think they can take some comfort in that you really are a quality guy and really aim to do the best job you can for people.
Yeah, I have given my information is there below down, and people can check and contact me for any type of their queries if they want to make any e-commerce website, SEO regarding queries, web design development. They can contact me anytime.
Okay, once again, now your website is www.ewebsolutions, just the letter E, web, W-E-B, solutions.in, and they can go there, and I suspect you have other contact information there as well?
Yes, yes.
Okay, very good, and
now my email is there, info@ewebsolutions.in.
okay, just do that one more time, a little bit slower, so we make sure we get it.
Yeah, info@ewebsolutions.in.
Okay, info@ewebsolutions.in for India. All right, well, super. Well, Suki, we have about 30 seconds left. Give us one more word of wisdom, would you?
About that?
About anything you want to give us.
So I like your show very much, and I like talking with you, and you are very soft spoken. I just want to say that if someone want to work for me and for my company, that I will give some special prizes to people
Good.
for who are watching this show. And I just like to thank to you a lot of thanks to you, and you just give me opportunity to show me in your program. I'm very thankful to you.
Well,
to you all.
Perfect. Well, Suki, thank you so much. It was just a real delight talking to you today, and we'll look forward to a lot of calls coming into you and a lot of work being done and making a lot of people happy. So thank you once again. So we'll see you soon, and then for you watching, we'll see you same time next week. Bye-bye, everybody.